Betty. Welcome back to T. Roy Cooks. This is Karen cooking in the kitchen today. Woohoo! I'm going to show you how to make something really simple but delicious and delectable. It is chocolate raspberry pastry. And I use this. This happens to be Pepperidge Farm. It's puff pastry sheets. It's in the freezer section. Comes frozen. And when you're wanting to make this, you're going to take the pastries out and let them sit out. They look like this in the package. There's two of these. And they're frozen. So you're going to set them out on your counter and let them thaw out. Now I've taken one and I've laid it out on a lightly floured surface. And I'm going to cut this into thirds, and you can just use the line where it was folded, where the pastry was already folded in the package. Do that, and then we're going to make these a little bit longer just by using the rolling pin. I'm just basically going to flatten these out to where they're I don't know, 1 foot to 16 inches. Whoops, 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 whoops. One at a time, one at a time. Let me move that over here. Okay. You might just have to hold it a little bit so it doesn't stick. Okay, so it doesn't have to be perfect. We're just gonna make them a little bit longer. Okay. Like that. I beat up a little egg here. Troy, will you do something with that? Mm-hmm. Thanks. Okay. Now I'm going to take those same strips and I'm going to cut them again into another third. So I'm just going to kind of eyeball this since they're not exactly the same. Do like that. Like that. Okay. So now I've got 9 of these, and so we're going to have a total of 18 because I'm going to do both sheets. But I'm just going to show you with these 9 here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some different fillings, but all of them are going to have raspberry jam. But I'm going to try out some different chocolates because I want to, and see which one comes out best. We got the Ghirardelli dark melting wafers, and this is extra dark chocolate morsels. You could use milk chocolate morsels. I'm just trying out some different kinds here because I like dark chocolate a lot, especially with raspberry. And then we also have some Nutella. So I'm going to try that as well. I'm going to start with some Nutella. And just, you know, not a whole bunch. We're only going to do it on half of it. And you don't want to go all the way to the edges because we're going to close it up. So, kind of like that. And then put your little raspberry jam on top. And the next one I'm going to start with the raspberry jam because I want the chocolate morsels to kind of stick to it. So here's the Ghirardellis, and when I'm done I'll let y'all know which one is good. Which one is my favorite. So I'm going to put some more jam here. Again, you're just putting on half of it. I'm going to take some of those dark chocolate morsels. Okay. Now there's 3. And I'm going to do the rest of these, but I'm just going to show you how to do this. I'm going to take a little egg and go around. I just beat the egg in the cup. Just go around the edges. This will help to seal it. Okay. And you fold it over. And push it down and seal it all the way around. Like that. I need to grab a fork just a second. Oh, I need one more thing, Troy, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm back at it. I'm putting some more egg around the edge here to help seal this. If you get too close to the edge, your goop, just kind of push it over when you're putting the egg on and it'll be fine. Alright. Now, I'll fold these over and kind of push the filling in if you got it too close to the edge like I did. Push it back a little bit to your dough. Alright, so here's a decorative step that's coming out, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so this is for decor, but it's also to helping you seal these 2 edges down. So you just take your fork, go around the edges. And I have preheated the oven to 400 Fahrenheit bake. And I'm going to do all of these, stuff all of these. But just give you an idea of these. Now, after you've sealed them, you're going to need to put slits in the top so they don't blow up in your oven. And you can just use a little knife, or I have this bread making tool that I use when I'm doing French bread, and just do about 4 or 5 slits across the top. Make sure you actually do go through your your dough, so that it'll let the air out while it's baking. Okay, so I'm going to fill all of these and do them exactly the same way. Super simple, super easy to do, and we'll be back. Okay, we got the tray full. Some of them are ugly, and I don't care. Alright, now it's going to go in the 400 oven for about 18 minutes. I'm going to check it at 15. And hopefully I got the slits in everywhere so we don't have any explosions. Alright, we'll check it out in about 15 minutes and go from there. They're ready! Here we go. I did leave them in there for the full 18 minutes. And they puffed up nice.
Oh yeah.
Nice and puffy.
They look nice.
Mmm, they look good. Some of them got a little bursted open there.
It's all good.
Yeah. Alright, now what you gotta do is suffer through waiting for these things to cool off. Because they're way too hot to eat. So wait for them to cool off, and then we're gonna dust them with a little powdered sugar, and then they'll be ready to eat. Looks good.
Smells good too.
See you soon. Hello. Okay, we're back. They're completely cooled off, and I've dusted them with powdered sugar. Yum. Now I'm gonna try one for you. See how it goes. Mmm. Nice and flaky. Mmm.
Look good, honey.
Mmm.
Yum.
I love chocolate and raspberry. This is delicious. It's super easy to do. So, I hope y'all will give this a try. I should probably finish chewing. Hope you like it. I hope you try it out. Thanks for joining us here today at T. Roy Cooks for a little sweet pleasure. And if you like it, give us a thumbs up. If you really like it, leave some comments and Troy will answer them for you.
Hell yeah.
So come on back to T. Roy Cooks, and remember, we here at T. Roy Cooks cook responsibly.
Always, honey.
Mwah. Bye.
You should watch Bubba's last video. It's going on my bloopers, man.